Today we're delving into the world of budget accommodation by looking at the three choices in Accor's ibis family: ibis budget, ibis and ibis styles. Understanding the difference between these three brands can make a big difference to your stay. Let's take a look. First up we have Ibis, the original Ibis brand with the red logo. Ibis is a well-known brand with over 1,200 hotels worldwide, with the biggest concentration in France, where the brand was originally developed. Ibis hotels provide modern amenities catering to travellers seeking a reliable and affordable stay without compromising quality. There's a high level of consistency across Ibis hotels, and they generally have a bigger emphasis on design, particularly in the common areas, in comparison to other hotel brands catering to the same market, such as Premier Inn or Holiday Inn Express, although this may be less noticeable in some older Ibis hotels. I'm inside a standard room at an Ibis hotel in Brighton, and what you see here is very similar to what you can expect to find at most other Ibis hotels in England. You have a comfortable suite bed, a work desk, tea and coffee making facilities, a flat screen TV, and an ensuite bathroom with a shower. Everything's clean and well maintained, but there's not a lot of character. Next on our list is Ibis Budget. As the name suggests, Ibis Budget is tailored for those looking for a more economical option. These hotels focused on providing the essentials without unnecessary frills, making them an excellent choice for budget-conscious travellers who prioritise affordability over luxury. I'm inside a standard double room at the Ibis Budget Leeds Crown Point Road Hotel. This is a classic room similar to what you would find at most Ibis Budget hotels. It offers everything you need, including a comfortable bed, a work desk, and an ensuite bathroom with a shower. It's clean and well maintained, but it's also very basic and it feels cheap. But some of the newer Ibis Budget hotels sport Ibis Budget's new Nest Room design, which is a massive upgrade over the classic Ibis Budget hotel. One day most Ibis Budget hotels will look like this, but for now, most of them sport the cheaper looking classic room design. Now let's take a look at Ibis Styles, the third member of the Ibis family. Ibis Styles is all about injecting a bit of personality into your stay. Unlike the cookie-cutter design of Ibis and Ibis Budget, Ibis Styles Hotel boasts unique decor, vibrant colours and themed rooms. It's a refreshing departure from the standard hotel experience while remaining an affordable place to stay. Ibis Styles started out in Australia as the All Seasons hotel chain, but was rebranded as Ibis Styles in 2011, just a couple of years after All Seasons was acquired by Accor. Ibis Styles is what people in the hotel industry call a conversion brand. Big hotel operators like Accor, Hilton, IHG and Marriott don't own all their hotels, with many of them operated by franchisees. However, most of their brands have very strict requirements about room size, amenities, interior decor, and that can make it difficult for an existing hotel to rebrand and join a larger hotel network. Because of this, most hotel companies will maintain a couple of conversion brands, where the requirements are not so strict. Accor's main conversion brands are Ibis Styles at the budget end of the market and Mercure at the middle of the market. Because of this, there's a lot less consistency between one Ibis Styles hotel and another. Some of them are excellent, and others are not so great. I'm inside an Ibis Styles hotel in Liverpool, and you can see there's a bit of personality that's been infused into the hotel, with design elements that set it apart from other hotels in the chain. While this particular room is not the best example, the rooms are individually themed, so people staying in the room next door may be staying in a room that looks quite different to this one. And many of the other rooms in the hotel sport a much bolder design. This individuality carries on through to the reception area downstairs as well. In this case, the hotel is themed around Liverpool's musical heritage. The amenities inside the rooms are similar to what you would find at a standard Ibis hotel, and include a suite bed, a flat screen TV, a work desk, tea and coffee making facilities and ensuite bathrooms. Ibis Styles hotels are generally clean and well maintained, offering more personality than your average chain hotel. However, the looser requirements for franchisees rebranding existing hotels mean that there's a lot less consistency, and some Ibis style hotels may fall short of your expectations. Whether you choose an Ibis, Ibis Budget or Ibis Styles hotel will depend on your individual preferences and priorities. They're all a good choice, offering a high standard of accommodation for a reasonable price. Although Ibis Budget caters to those on a tighter budget who don't mind a room that looks a bit cheap, as long as they can save some money, and Ibis Styles caters to those who prefer somewhere with a little more personality. I hope this comparison helps you make an informed decision for your next trip. Safe travels, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights about travel around England.